lovelies! This video is the first part in a series of videos I will be doing for the next year or so about college tips to help you who may or may not be in college at this point. And seeing as I am a senior now in college, this is my 4th year at a university, I thought, hey, why not? I'll give you some tips for those that maybe need them, or maybe those that have just started in school or are transferring or anything like that. So this is the first part in a series that will be telling you a different subject area of college life, and particularly this one is how to be a good college student. So let's go. Numero uno will be shop for professors. One of the biggest things that I've learned over the past 4 years is always ask other students in the same department, or ask your friends if they've taken like the same subject area. Always ask other students what they think of professors. If you know of 5 different professors that are teaching the same course, but you're not quite sure which one would work best for you, then ask people around you. Also, a great app, also website to use would be ratemyprofessor.com, where you can go through, find the professor's name, and then you can tell based on the ratings and the descriptions and all that kind of stuff about what other students thought of that particular professor. So one thing, definitely always shop for your professors, because that is what will set you up for all of your classes. Numero dos is always ask questions. In class, out of class, whatever. Email your professor if you have any questions. Talk to your professor after class or before class. Always, always, always ask questions. I can't tell you how much of an improvement it made in my entire education to ask questions. When you ask questions, the more clarity you have, the better you will end up being, and the more successful you will end up being. Numero trois. That's French, not Spanish. I know this kind of sounds funny, but always bring extra supplies just in case, because you never know when you may run out of lead in your pencil, or you may run out of pencils or a pen or something. Always bring extra, even if you think that you'll be fine. Numero 4. I've lost count now. Another great tip is to always organize all of your academic stuff, whether it's for your major, your general ed classes, or anything like that. If it's for your major, put all of your major class stuff in one binder so it all stays together by the end. If it's during the term, then maybe color code all of your things, like I do. It may sound like an overkill, and it probably is, but it's what helps me stay organized and stay like in the zone of school, and it helps me the most. So if it can help me, it probably can help others. But organization is key to everything, especially when you're at college. Number 5, I think, is always read. Reading is probably one of the most important things you can do. Obviously, it's kind of a no-brainer, but I can't tell you how much I would have probably appreciated it knowing now versus when I was a freshman in college. But you need to always read everything carefully and intensely, because in my opinion that's what really works. Because I've read instructions wrong where I totally got an assignment wrong and I missed a whole bunch of points because I didn't read it right. Obviously, you need to read. It's kind of a duh thing, but you need to read no matter what, even as boring as the subject matter may be, and if it's not even in your like interest area or anything like that, you always need to read no matter what in order to get a good grade, or in order to somewhat get a good grade. Number 6 is always keep track of your grades. I don't know how many times I've heard people say,
oh my god, I'm failing this class, what am I going to do? Is there anything I can do to make up the grade? Oh my gosh, I need some extra credit or something.
I don't know how many times I've heard that from people. Folks, keep track of your grades. Please. I have a card that I just keep. It's like a little note card, and it just says what my grades are all the time. I keep it like in the forefront of my mind all the time. Always keep track of your grades so you don't end up being one of those people. And last but not least, number 7 is the best advice slash tip I could give you for college. Do not, under any circumstances, no matter how tempting it is,
do not procrastinate
on any of your homework, any of your big assignments, any studying for an exam. You need to do that in order to pass college. Can't tell you enough, because my biggest issue my freshman year is I did exactly this on Tumblr, on Facebook. I did everything there was possible besides studying. I even came to the conclusion of cleaning instead of studying. Cleaning became a way of procrastination. So I can't emphasize this enough, and I hope I'm drilling it into your head.
Do not procrastinate, please. Don't be lazy like me.
I'm trying to save you from destroying your academic future or something like that. So please do not procrastinate, no matter what.
No matter how tempting it is to go on Facebook and see, oh my gosh, what's the next person doing? No matter how tempting it is to go on Tumblr and reblog a million freaking things. No matter how tempting it is to just want to sit on Netflix all day.
Which is the biggest temptation ever.
No matter how big of a temptation it is, just do your work.
You're in college for a reason. So I hope you guys enjoyed some tips about how to be a good student. I know if I would have heard these before I started college, or when I was a freshman even, I probably would have appreciated them a lot more. But seeing as I'm a senior, and there's many of you that are in college, or about to be, or something like that,
I just hope this helps a little bit, maybe not.
If you have any further tips on how to be a good student specifically, please do comment down below, and I'm sure somebody else would find them equally helpful as I hope this video was. If you like this video and you hope to see more of these videos, please give me a thumbs up. I don't ask that hardly ever to give me a thumbs up, but hey, if you like these, just press that little button. And yeah, so I will see you sometime soon, maybe not, probably.
I don't know when.
So yeah, your faces are lovely, I like you a lot, and all that jazz. So I will see you guys later. Bye! This is the beginning,
Can't words. I can't words today.
You know, this would be so much better if I actually scripted it out.